to solve this problem, first panic ensues, right? It's a word problem. Okay, but then you look and you observe some numbers. So how would you go about writing down some kind of inequality with these numbers? Not everyone all at once now. I know. I appreciate that. Come on, guys, you got to think. All of you, this class is all about thinking. It's not about telling you how to do. Yes, you can. Yes. Okay, I can't even hear you, but go ahead. A little louder. I want an inequality or even some basic thinking of how I could start this problem, because that's how you guys all start. That's how I start when I look at a problem. Did you say greater than?
Oh yeah, it's greater than 150x plus 200 plus 10x.
Whoa. How in the heck did she come up with that? And what do you think of it?
I think it's good.
Okay, Chris thinks it's good. 1,200, that is the most it can carry, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like your total. She says that has to be greater than 150 times x. What is my x? What's my unknown here? The number of people, right? The number of people we can carry. Okay, so we assumed they were each 150 pounds. That's all we can go by. All right, 150 times x. We don't know how many people yet. Plus 200. What does this 200 represent? The gear for the entire boat. Gear for the boat. And then what's this 10x? Right, this is the gear we need per person. Okay. There's only one small thing I would change here. We'll get to that. What? What about it? Yes, could it not be equal to that? I mean, you probably don't want it to be equal right there, but I would say yes, it probably could be greater than or equal to, okay? Because technically, according to what they said, that should work. All right, now let's simplify this. And Chris said you've got some like terms here. So this is going to be 160x. When I add those together, plus 200, and we're comparing that to 1,200. So at this point, it's just an inequality problem, right? What would you do? Subtract 200 from both sides. 200s cancel out. 160x is less than, if I'm reading it backwards, 1,000. Divide by 160. Am I dividing by a negative number? No, so I don't have to flip the sign. And I get x is less than or equal to 6.25. What are we talking about here? People. Have you ever seen a quarter of a person?
Yeah, because they probably don't got no legs, no arms.
Yeah. So I'm going to just turn this around. X has to be less than or equal to 6.25, but you are talking about people. They did want us to do a graph. They want us to do a graph. What is this graph going to look like? And this is important also. This is not your average inequality graph because of what we are dealing with. We're dealing with people, right?
Yeah.
So, what number should I put here? What would be a correct answer? 6 would work.
Just 6. 6 too close to 6.
What other numbers would work?
5. No.
5 would work. 5 is less than that. What else? 4. Anything else? And 0. So I'm going to put -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm even going to put 7 on there. What is this graph going to look like? Don't you say anything. Am I doing this? Is it a closed circle on 6?
Okay.
6.25.
Is that it?
Is it?
I don't know. Is it?
You tell us.
No, you tell me.
I believe yes.
We tell each other.
You go first.
I'm last.
I said you go first. Guys,
Yes.
is this correct?
Yes.
Sure. Would it be a?
Would it be an open circle?
Yes.
What does an open circle mean?
It means
Doesn't mean or.
greater than.
Oh, I forgot what it is.
What does an open circle mean? If I put an open circle on 6, is 6 included?
Yes.
No. So an open circle means that actual point is not included. So according to what you're saying, if this graph is correct, I should be able to have something here like 2.5. Is 2.5 an answer when it comes to people? No. So what is the correct graph going to look like?
It's just a closed dot on 6.
It's just a closed dot on 6. And that's my answer?
Yep.
Well, what about all these? We said these would work.
Wait. And
Wait.
then you go.
What do I need?
Don't you draw the line?
Do I draw a line?
You can just make dots.
Yeah, these have to be individual dots because we can't have every value between 2 and 3 work when you're talking about people. I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. Get it? Picked up his hammer and saw.
We got
Very
3
punny.
minutes left.
That's fine. We got time.
We gotta take a picture.
Oh, that's right, we do. All right, so guys, listen up. We will finish this tomorrow. Right now, you can also add homework number 4. Homework number 4, I need somebody to come over and take a picture. We will finish this tomorrow. It won't take very long to finish that, and then we'll work on 2 more